Hey guys, this is Dam Crypto here. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit the 1000 subscribers mark and we're going to do a giveaway then. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about BUSD Crops Farmer and the drama surrounding its contract. So the project that first brought Crops Farmer contract problem was Paramount Finance, and Paramount Finance have their own miner as well called Mountain Miner. So what they did was that they actually spoke to the founder of Crops Farmer, and I think through the conversation and then through inspection of the contract, one of the person or the owners in Paramount Finance, right, actually found out there was some issue with the contract of Crops Farmer. So you can see here that there's a pinned announcement on Paramount Finance where they said that they had a conversation with the founder of Crops Farmer himself, and it came to the Paramount Finance team that the Crops Farmer were not addressing the issues with their contract and were trying to hide them from the investors. So what Paramount Finance did was that they reached out to one of the crypto audit company called Haze Crypto. So Haze Crypto came in to police the situation and did an audit on the contract of Crops Farmer. So if you take a look at Haze Crypto announcement, right, they did an audit on the Crops Farmer, BUSD Crops Farmer contract, and you can see that they noted a few things was that the project can cause failed transaction, and the owner is able to rug pull the project. Owner is able to disable all buy and compound transaction. Owner is able to gain higher percentage rewards compared to other investors. Owner is able to manipulate certain function which will give owner and the core team an extra advantage over other investors. So BUSD Crops Farmer, right, is actually audited by Cybercrime Shield, and Cybercrime Shield did not mention any of these issues in their audit. So what Haze Crypto is speculating or insinuating is that Crops Farmer and Cybercrime Shield, they are trying to scam the users, right? Because they are working together to sweep the issues of the contract under the rug. And you can see that they came with the same conclusion, that they said that the project owner and the audit company are the same people. The audit company is a fly-by-night company. Both project owner and the auditing company are going to rug the project and have an equal share of your hard-earned deposit. And finally, they concluded that it's highly advisable that everyone should avoid BUSD crop miner. So I think these issues, they are definitely 100% legit, and it's not fart or anything like that. Because if you go to the announcement in BUSD Crops Farmer in the Telegram group, right, one of their pinned announcements that you can see that they said, yes, I've noted the issues in the audit pop up like the tax changes and the blacklisting capabilities, but considering that Crops Farmer are made by some of the most prominent figures of the miners scene, is pretty safe. Surprised by Haze Crypto behavior, which seems aimed at flooding their concurrent cybercrime shield, which are indeed making very lackluster audits. So I think with this announcement, the BUSD Crops Farmer team definitely acknowledged that these issues right here with the contract are real, right? If not, they wouldn't say something like that where they noted these issues. So whether the owners of Crops Farmer are legit or not, I'm not sure, because I don't think they are docs or anything like that, because you can't find any of the info of the owners or the developers of Crops Farmer. So I wouldn't know who is behind this BUSD Crops Farmer, because if you compare to Big Bean's BNB miner project, right, they've been around for a long time, so they're reputable in that sense. But Crops Farmer, I think, is only out for maybe 2 months or so. Because of this, I have no idea who the team is behind and who is the owner or founder of Crops Farmer. So for them to say that Crops Farmer is made by some of the most prominent figures of the miner scene, I have no idea who they are referring to, and I hope they actually maybe address this as well, because if they don't address this, it seems like they're just trying to make a statement without any claim. So I could speculate one of the reasons why it wasn't rug pull is that maybe because the project actually went as good as it is. Because if you guys don't know, I think BUSD Crops Farmer was quite hyped up just a couple of months ago when it launched, and you can see that they got almost 1 million BUSD locked up. So I'm just speculating that these issues that Haze Crypto identified, right, I think Crops Farmer may have actually been wanting to rug pull investors, but I think because the project actually ran quite well and they were able to gain so much hype in the beginning, they maybe could have decided to switch their game up and play the long game. Because if you guys don't know, they can make money off the fees from the project, right, and it's going to sustain them even longer. And on top of that, they came out with a lot of other miners as well, like the Phantom, AVAX, and then BNB as well. So I think after they grew so much and they become so big, they could potentially see that they don't have any reason to rug pull for maybe a couple of $100,000 when they could make more money off the fees or referral fees or whatever fees that they are making through all this miner. It actually makes me quite worried that the project actually have all these issues and they were being swept under the rug, and even the addressing from the team by the Haze Crypto and Paramount Finance is so lackluster that they're just saying that just trust us because Crops Farmer is made by some of the most prominent figures in the miner scenes, but we don't know who they are and they have not revealed who they are. So I'm quite doubtful on Crops Farmer. So I have no idea whether they are scammers or whether they are going to rug pull the project, but it seems like on the face of it, they could potentially actually have planned a rug pull in the beginning, but because they grew so big, they decided to just make money off the fees and come up with more miners to milk more money off the fees. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think Crops Farmer is doing something dodgy behind the scenes and actually wanted to rug pull investors in the beginning? So if you guys like the video, please give the video a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching.